Hi, this is Kelly, and today I'm going to teach you how to grow a tree wisteria. My mother had this old small rake that I am going to use. I'm going to put it in the bottom of I guess it's a 1-gallon pot. And I'm going to put some dirt in there to hold the little hoe or rake or whatever it is in place. Now I'm going to tamp this dirt down to make sure that it stays in place. Now I have a small tree wisteria here that I have started, and wisteria can get pretty crazy. It could grow into a jungle of vines if it's not kept in check. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off all of the lateral leaves, leaving only the main stalk and one leaf. And I'm going to try to find, it looks like right about here is where it will be closest to the hoe, and I'm going to put the leaves from the wisteria into a little bin so they don't get mixed in. Tamping this soil down very well. Now, as this continues growing, I'm going to continue to clip off any lateral leaves, leaving only the very top so it will grow in height but not in width. Looks like it needs a little bit more soil back there. And you could use a stick or anything. It doesn't have to be a garden tool. I just thought that the garden tool was cute. I didn't want to use anything metal that would get too hot and burn the wisteria while it was growing. So now I need a piece of twine. I just needed a small piece since this is a small tree. And what I wanted to do is to grow straight up in the air into a tree shape, and once it reaches the desired height, then I will begin clipping it at the top. As it gets taller, I'll probably have to continue tying it with the twine to keep it in place. I left this one lateral leaf because the one at the top isn't quite open yet. And I want to keep this little guy growing and growing straight. Gonna give it another tamp just to make sure, because it is going to be top heavy, and I don't want the wind to blow it over. But since it is a newly planted plant, I want to keep it in the garage where it's not it's not subjected to the extreme elements, the heat, the sun, the very hard rains. I'm not sure what the forecast calls for this week, but I can provide it a more stable environment in here for now. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is, even though my soil is damp, I'm going to give it a mist with the mister just to make sure to remove air pockets, even though I tamped it, and to make sure that it has a nice moist environment and nutrient-rich water to get it started. Paying close attention to around the tool, because that is where the roots are to this little wisteria. I did a video a few weeks ago when my wisteria were in bloom, and they were just beautiful. So I would like for this to grow into a nice maintained tree that isn't sprawling all over the place and climbing a maple tree like mine is now. So this is my tip for growing a tree wisteria. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.